I'm gonna tell you what gets me motivated. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Millennialdadtv here, and I'm glad you joined us today. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification and give us a thumbs up. And if you're returning, thanks again for being here. Today's video, I'm just going to talk about motivation, which is something that my wife and I have been talking about. As in, what motivates you on a daily basis? And she asked me a question. She said, what motivates you to get up and train, whether it's early in the morning or late at night? What gets you so motivated? So I said to her, I'm gonna tell you what gets me motivated. First of all, you've got to know your why. You've got to define what your why is. Why do you want to do what you want to do? So for example, I look at myself, why did I start training? Or why did I start exercising? I define my why, and I wanted to get stronger, I wanted to get fitter, I wanted to get healthier. With 2 young children, my why was for me to be able to run around with them. My kids got energy, and I wanted to be able to just run around and do the things that they want to do without any restrictions, and I'll be able to, you know, if they want to go out for a run, if I want to go play football, I'll be able to do that. So that's why I started training, that's why I started going to the gym, especially with a young family. I found that for me, that kept me motivated, just because I knew the reason why I was doing it. Plan your gym sessions in advance. The reason why some people get demotivated with exercise is they feel that when they go to the gym, they don't really know what they're doing. Or when they go to the gym, if someone else is using the piece of equipment that they wanted to use, automatically their workout is out of the window, because they had everything planned in their heads to say, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to start with, and this is how I'm going to go, because this is how I always do my workouts. But sometimes it doesn't work out that way, because other people use the gym and it gets busy. So if you plan your workouts in advance, you know, I'm doing these 5-6 exercises for XYZ, and then you go in, you know, if someone else is using maybe a piece of equipment that you wanted to start using, then just look at your list and say, okay, maybe I won't start with squats today. I'll start with a leg press, or I'll start with walking lunges, or I'll start with, you know, something else, deadlifts. So you know that you've got a list of exercises that that you're going to do, and you plan it that way. So when you get to the gym, just go through your list. If something is taken, you just work around your list, and then at some point during your workout, the squat rack is going to become available, and then you can go and do your squat. Track your progress. Tracking your progress is really motivational, because once you start to see different changes, you just want to get better, you want to do more. Many people have got different ways of tracking progress. I went through a phase where I was using a workout journal. So, you know, I would say that this week I squatted 80, 90, 100 kilos and keep pushing it. And you always got a target to beat. That's how I look at it. So if for the last 3 weeks I've been squatting 100 kilos, I'm gonna say, okay, we need to make an improvement. Even if I add 5 kilos to that weight, it means that I've hit a milestone. And that's one thing that, again, I can emphasize. If you want to stay motivated, yes, you've got your long-term goals, but in those long-term goals, I think what you can do is set small milestones that basically get you to the long-term goal. Train even when you don't feel like it, because sometimes, you know, the motivation is low. Personally, what I do is when I'm not feeling motivated to go and train, I'll put my gym gear on. Sometimes I'll sit there for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I'll sit there. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. And because I already got my gym gear on, sometimes it's just easier for me to just get up and go. 100% of the time, once you get to the gym, you smash it and it becomes the best workout that you've ever had. To motivate yourself, sometimes think about how you feel or you usually feel after a workout. And sometimes you feel great. You're like, wow, if I didn't go, I won't be feeling this way. So write down how you normally feel after a really good workout, and just think about that and be like, I want to feel like that today, and that's how I want to feel. So I'll be like, okay, let's go. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.